Politics begins when you realise if you want power, you have to work together and find common goals.
Can our politicians, who seem so often to appeal to our individual self-interest, see the issues of our time through a different lens, the lens of the common good?
The common good in a human and fallible society will often not be readily identifiable.
Thinking about what the common good isn't about all deciding we think the same thing.
It's hard to achieve common good, common ground, in a culture of bad faith. And there's a lot of bad faith around in our politics at the moment.
Short-termism, pollster-led politics, the power of money and short networks remain powerful forces in frustrating the capacity to build a renewed social, political and economic culture which focuses on human dignity.
In understanding the process of the common good, understanding how the process of politics works and shapes, and recognising the role that has to be played by those who make decisions is important, because it's become harder, because it's become easier simply to campaign and to reject politics if it doesn't do what we want it to do.
The common good is something that is good for everyone corporately and good for individuals, like clean air and clean water, like the NHS, the rule of law, banking you can trust, or good democratic politics. Good for individuals and good for everyone together.
The common good doesn't mean handing the new government on a platter a raft of policies that are sure to work. It means a nation in which every single person knows the joy of turning powerlessness to empowerment, and where every citizen discovers the energy that comes from bringing about a good greater than just their own.
The common good is putting aside those private prejudices and affections for the purpose of trying to identify what is good for collectively. Of course, what may be a collective good may have an adverse impact on certain people.
I think we do have to have that conviction that we want everybody to be part of the good things that Britain can provide.
These are deeper questions of how we restore to ourselves the dignity of our own political nature, how we form ourselves collectively as a body politic.
Economic liberalism and actually social liberalism can get us to a place of hyper-individualism. This is an attack on what is common.
How do we do a politics for the common good? We can't expect politicians to make a better world or make us better people. Doing a politics of the common good means starting at the bottom, building coalitions, alliances and associations across communities of interest and identity, awakening and mobilising energy around common concerns and issues, and bringing in national politics when our local initiatives invite and require it.
Serious renewal of our politics will require new forms of public friendship to be built amongst us.